Welcome to Animal Realm, your ultimate destination for all things wild. Let's know about flamingos. With their striking pink plumage and elegant stance, have long fascinated bird enthusiasts and scientists alike. These wading birds, known for their unique feeding habits and social behavior, inhabit warm, watery regions across the globe. In this comprehensive exploration, we will delve into the world of flamingos, uncovering their biology, behavior, habitat, and the conservation efforts in place to protect these beautiful creatures. Evolution and classification. Ancient origins. Flamingos belong to the family Phaenicopteridae and are thought to have evolved from prehistoric water birds. Their lineage dates back to over 50 million years, making them one of the oldest bird families. Fossil evidence suggests that early flamingos were not too different from the species we see today. Modern species. There are 6 recognized species of flamingos: Greater Flamingo, Lesser Flamingo, Chilean Flamingo, Andean Flamingo, James's Flamingo, American Flamingo. Each species has unique characteristics and adaptations suited to their specific environments. Anatomy and physiology. Physical characteristics. Flamingos are easily recognizable by their long, slender necks and legs, and their distinctively curved bills. Their feathers range in color from pale pink to bright red, depending on their diet. The color intensity comes from carotenoid pigments found in the algae and crustaceans they consume. Feeding adaptations. Flamingos have a specialized bill designed for filter feeding. They feed by tilting their heads upside down in the water and using their beak to filter out food. Their beaks have a unique structure with comb-like plates called lamellae that trap small organisms. Flight and movement. Despite their long legs and necks, flamingos are strong flyers and can travel long distances. They often fly at high altitudes in a V formation, which conserves energy during migration. Habitat and distribution. Geographical range. Flamingos are found in warm regions across Africa, Asia, the Americas, and parts of Europe. They inhabit shallow lakes, lagoons, mangrove swamps, and tidal flats where they can easily access their food sources. Habitat preferences. Different species of flamingos have varying habitat preferences. For example, the greater flamingo prefers saline or alkaline lakes, while the lesser flamingo is often found in highly alkaline environments like the soda lakes of East Africa. Environmental adaptations. Flamingos are highly adaptable birds that can survive in extreme conditions, such as high salinity and alkalinity. Their long legs allow them to wade into deeper waters where other birds cannot reach. Behavior and social structure. Feeding and foraging. Flamingos are filter feeders, primarily consuming algae, small crustaceans, and plankton. They feed in large groups, often stirring up the mud with their feet to bring food to the surface. Social behavior. Flamingos are highly social birds, living in large colonies that can number in the thousands. They engage in synchronized group behaviors, such as preening and marching, which strengthen social bonds and may play a role in mating displays. Reproduction and parenting. Flamingos build their nests out of mud, forming a small mound with a shallow depression on top for the egg. Both parents take turns incubating the egg and caring for the chick. Flamingo chicks are born with gray or white down feathers and take several years to develop their adult pink plumage. Threats and conservation. Human impact. Flamingos face numerous threats from human activities, including habitat destruction, pollution, and disturbance from tourism. Climate change also poses a significant risk by altering their habitats and food sources. Conservation efforts. Efforts to conserve flamingos include habitat protection, monitoring populations, and regulating tourism. Conservation organizations work to protect key breeding and feeding sites, as well as raise awareness about the importance of preserving these habitats. Success stories. Some flamingo populations have shown signs of recovery due to concerted conservation efforts. For example, the lesser flamingo population in East Africa has benefited from the establishment of protected areas and improved management of their breeding sites. Interesting facts and myths. Cultural significance. Flamingos hold significant cultural and symbolic importance in many societies. They are often associated with beauty, grace, and elegance, and appear in various forms of art, literature, and folklore. Record breakers. The greater flamingo is the largest species, standing up to 5 feet tall, while the lesser flamingo is the smallest. Flamingos are also known for their long-distance migrations, with some species traveling thousands of miles between breeding and feeding grounds. Myths and misconceptions. One common misconception is that flamingos are naturally pink. In reality, their coloration is due to the carotenoid pigments in their diet. Another myth is that flamingos stand on one leg to conserve body heat, but the exact reason for this behavior is still debated among scientists. Coexistence with humans. Human-flamingo interactions. In regions where flamingos and humans coexist, managing interactions is crucial to minimize disturbance and ensure the bird's well-being. This includes regulating tourism activities and educating the public about responsible wildlife viewing practices. Ecotourism. Flamingo ecotourism can provide economic benefits to local communities while promoting conservation. Responsible tourism practices ensure that flamingos and their habitats are protected, and tourists can enjoy observing these beautiful birds without causing harm. Community involvement. Engaging local communities in flamingo conservation efforts is vital. Community-based initiatives, such as habitat restoration projects and sustainable land use practices, contribute to the well-being of both humans and flamingos. The future of flamingos. Climate change impact. Climate change poses new challenges for flamingo populations, affecting their habitats and food availability. Rising temperatures, changing precipitation patterns, and sea level rise can have profound effects on their survival. Research and monitoring. Ongoing research and monitoring are essential to understanding flamingo populations, behaviors, and threats. Advanced technologies, such as satellite tracking and genetic studies, provide valuable data for conservation strategies. Global cooperation. International cooperation is vital for the conservation of flamingos, especially for migratory species that cross multiple countries. Collaborative efforts between governments, NGOs, and local communities can ensure the long-term survival of these iconic birds. Conclusion. Flamingos are remarkable creatures that captivate us with their beauty and grace. Their unique adaptations, fascinating behaviors, and vital ecological roles make them an integral part of our natural world. However, they face numerous challenges, primarily due to human activities. By understanding and appreciating flamingos, promoting conservation efforts, and fostering coexistence, we can ensure that these elegant birds continue to thrive for generations to come. As we delve deeper into the world of flamingos, we uncover not just the secrets of their survival, but also the intricate balance of nature that sustains them and us. Thank you for joining us on this wild journey through the animal realm. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting animal adventures. Until next time, stay wild and explore the beauty of nature.